Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make a transition from Project 6 to Project 7 just by doing a little editing of the files. So if you look out on Janus, I have got in this directory our demo.cpp file. This is the one that used the drawer class to put things in the drawer and remove them and all that. We worked on this back on the Project 6 workday. To convert this to a Project 7 style application, first thing I'm going to do is copy it and make another file called drawer.h. And here's the idea. We're going to have the main program, the client, be on one file, and the class definition for the drawer be on the other. The reason this is important is because if we've got a really good class definition with all of its member functions and all of its features here, we want to use that in a bunch of different programs. Maybe it's used in this program today, so we'll allow them to bring it in. Some other time there'll be another program that might want to use it, or another program. So this is independent of any client application that might be out there. And this is the way kind of modern programming works. So to do this, we have to do a couple things. First off, let's go to the header file, drawer.h. This should only include the statements that are part of the drawer class. So if it's not part of the drawer class, it's going. This whole main program, gone, 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 take it all out. So now this file only contains the drawer class definition and all of its various member functions. That's all it has. So it's a self-contained unit with the class definition and everything about it. I'll save it, Control X, and we're out. Now let's go into demo.cpp, the client code, and in this case, anything that has to do with that class definition, we're going to take it out. We just want the client code. So there's our main program. All these functions that were members of the class definition, they're going to go. Great. So all we have now is our main program, nothing else. So how does the main program know about the drawer class definition so it can make things like a junk drawer and all that kind of stuff? The way it's going to learn about that is that we are going to include that other file, drawer.h. I'm doing this after the standard namespace because a lot of the stuff in drawer.h might need that, and it might need IOStream too, we don't know. So this is the same as if we just copy pasted it in, and now the main program is good to go. We brought in this other class. So Control X to get out, save it, let's compile it. Now I'm compiling only the main program, but it's going to bring in the drawer class. It compiles. We can run it. Scissors, my wallet, my car keys, you know, the whole thing. Flashlight, Apple, quit. The main program is working just fine. Oh, I want to remove something. Okay, well, let's remove the flashlight. And there it's gone. So this is a good illustration then of what we want to do in object-oriented programming. We want to write a class definition and all of its member functions, everything, bottle it up in one file, and then let people include it if they need it to do their work. In a commercial environment, if you had a really good library of routines, this is what you do. You put your whole library on a file, and if people want to use it, they can pay up a little bit, and then they can just include your stuff in their programs. And then they don't have to write all that code, and they've got this cool drawer feature that came basically for just a little amount of cash. So that's the deal, and That's how we'll do Project 7. We'll keep the client separate from the class definition files, the header files. In fact, the client I give you. Take a look at the Project 7, the first day for that. You'll see the client code you already have. So you basically just have to write the class definition files. Okay, that's it. Good luck.